doing? You want to say hi, everybody? Say hi. It's okay. Where are you going? You want to go inside? Hey everybody, I'm here at the rescue house. I know it's late, so I don't know how many people are going to be up, but I wanted to do a little video of Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Sweet baby girl, she's killing me. I don't even know if you all know the whole story about Chloe. Good evening, everybody. We have about 670 people right now watching. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. So smart. So loving. And just so confused. She doesn't understand why she's just been let down over and over again by humanity. Where you going? Chloe? I'm gonna go in the office with her and sit and cuddle. Come on, let's go inside. Come on, baby girl. Very smart. Go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna come with you. I'd come with you, Chloe. You wanna go inside? You wanna go cuddle with me? Come on. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. That's a good girl. What? Do you want a treat? Would you like a meatball? Do you want a meatball treat? So while I have everybody here, there's 108 people at after 11 o'clock at night. And I wanted to basically start from the beginning about how can you not love this face, Yvette? She's gorgeous. Not only is she gorgeous, but she's so sweet. Come here. Come sit with me, baby. Let's take a few minutes and let's tell everybody your story. Would you like a Milo's Kitchen meatball? You want one of these? You want one of these? There you go. Good girl. You want to come sit with me? Come on. Come on up here. Come on. So about 5.5 months ago, a rescue friend of mine reached out to me. She rescues big dogs, and she said, Amy, can you help me? The owner basically tossed his 2 dogs, this little girl here, Chloe, and his other dog, if you remember, Angel, who was a Jack Russell, 13 years of age. And he had a girlfriend. He met a girl, and the girlfriend did not want the dogs. And it's okay, baby. And he gave up his babies to be with the girlfriend. So the girlfriend won and the dogs lost. So my friend Dana brought these 2 dogs here. I did a live video. And of course, everybody wanted Chloe, the purebred Bichon, hypoallergenic, white, beautiful, fluffy dog, which left Angel, the 13-year-old. And I did a live video begging for a home for Angel. And we received a call and emails from a woman named Bonnie and her husband that were retired in Lake Worth. I believe it was Lake Worth. And a big house. We did the live video showing the adoption. Zoe brought her and did the home check. Everything looked absolutely perfect. They were retired. They had a fenced yard. And exactly, get rid of the girlfriend. And they fell in love and they adopted her. And the updates were perfect. She's adjusting well. She's wonderful. We love her. And I don't know when it went and took a turn for the worst. I never heard anything negative throughout the 4 to 5 months that they had her. But they reached out and said that she had major separation anxiety. They basically took her everywhere they went. And then it changed, and she said her husband was sick. I'm not saying that's not the case, and that she could no longer keep Chloe. So we suggested trazodone, just taking a little piece of a trazodone, maybe taking the edge off for anxiety. And Zoe did exactly what I asked. She sent her the trazodone, checked in, and she said it was helping. And we asked her if she was still planning on returning her, and she said no. Then she had a trip planned, and she had nowhere to leave Chloe because of the anxiety. So she asked if we could board her at our new rescue house, which, of course, we didn't want her to be sitting in a kennel environment. So we said yes. It's before we filled up our rescue house. We committed. And she said she was just going to board her for about a week to 10 days. And then I said, Zoe, you need to reach out and find out if she's planning on surrendering her when she drops her off, because things change so quickly. And sure enough, that's when she said, yes, I am surrendering her. So she came, her and her husband. Come here, Chloe. She came and she dropped Chloe off to us a few days ago with her belongings, and they cried their tears. And Chloe has been back with us ever since. She's been looking out windows. She's been just so confused. I'm not going to lie to you. This dog definitely has severe separation anxiety. That is not something she made up. Her sister Angel was adopted by the adopter of Chloe's neighbors. And I had suggested maybe, doing play dates when they still did have her. And letting them see each other. And she said that did not go well, that Angel was the one who went after Chloe. So then we were told that Chloe climbed a tree, got out of their yard. Well, first of all, why is a dog outside in a yard unattended? And how does a dog climb a tree? And why is a dog alone in a yard? Back to that question. And bit a dog in the neighborhood, which it all is just so strange to me. The story just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. With this being said, I have received a lot of messages, whether it was through Facebook or whether it was through email. I want her. I love her. Please call me. I have spent so many hours on the phone with these people that have posted on our Facebook page that they wanted her. And after such a lengthy conversation, it is not a fit. Either they ramble on and tell me about their whole life story and who they've rescued in their past life and listen, I don't have time to sit for hours on a phone. Either do you want this dog? Are you a fit? Are you a good candidate? I need to focus on finding Chloe a forever loving home and somebody that is not going to give up on her. Is she potty trained? Listen, every rescue dog may have an accident. She's in a new place. So, yes, she'll pee occasionally. I put the pee-pee pads down. She did pee on the pee-pee pad. One morning out of the 3 or 4 that she's been back, there was a little poopy in there. So be it. Big deal. Big deal. So you pick it up. Right? She doesn't shred beds. She doesn't shred toys. All she wants is to be with a person, follow you around, sit on your lap, be able to see you, stare into your eyes. She hears Waffle and Bryson scratching at the door, so she's distracted. She's not hungry. She has unlimited food in her room. She had a nice dinner. She had a nice breakfast. She's a great eater. That's one thing that doesn't affect. She watches my every move, I know. Come here, Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Come here. Want to come over here with me? Look at this face. Look at that black button nose. And those, come on. Come on, Chloe. Come sit with me. Hi, beautiful. You have no more meatballs. It's all gone. That's it. You get a bellyache. You get a bellyache from that. Come on. She's approximately 18 pounds. Guys, she's in our Fort Lauderdale area. With a dog with such anxiety that has already been returned, let down twice, I am not going to just let a random person that lives out of state come and get this dog, first of all. I'm not going to ship or transport her. You may not agree or you may agree. But listen, we adopted her out to a person that lives 30 minutes away, did a thorough home check. She's been there for 5 months and then decided they don't want her anymore. Okay? A family that owned her for 7 years gave her and literally threw her on the side of a road. That's what I was told by the rescue. So please understand something. I have got to protect these dogs. I am sorry. People come on strong, they sound wonderful, and then bam, they're done. They don't want the responsibility anymore. They want to return the dog. That's not going to happen to Chloe. She already has so much anxiety, separation anxiety, and I'm not going to put her through any more. I need somebody that is either retired. I need somebody that works from home. And you need to understand that when you do leave your home, you are going to have a crying dog. You're going to have, she will make a little howl. She does little barks. Now, being with another dog, I don't know. I am not going to label this dog that she has to be an only dog because I don't know, and that's not fair to her. She actually may find comfort in the right dog. So, you know, if anybody out there is interested in Chloe and you live close enough, an hour tops, where if God forbid it doesn't work, that you are going to bring this dog back to me, which I don't want to even say, but that is the way our contract works. That's how our contract works. That if it doesn't work, you bring the dog back and you do not rehome it, you do not give it away, and that's another thing. When I spoke to the adopter that had Chloe for 5 months, and we agreed that we would take her back, I got an email from one of our supporters that lives in her area, and she posted, are you ready for this? She posted an app on the Nextdoor, a post on the Nextdoor app stating, need to rehome dog free. That's right. She was going to give Chloe away to somebody free. And when it goes against our contract, no home check, no background like we do with a rescue. And I called her and I said, first of all, you need to remove that post. How dare you? And she said, okay. And I said, and you need to bring her back. And here she is. So now she's back with us. But again, she has been let down over and over by humanity. It is no fault of her own why she has this separation anxiety. Bichons are known to have separation. I have never rescued a Bichon, and I've rescued many that has not had separation anxiety. She is spayed, she is vaccinated, she is healthy, she is microchipped, she is 6 years of age, she's approximately 18 pounds, and she needs somebody that is going to love her, let her sit on your lap, let her follow you around, take her on walks, or have a fenced-in yard, and somebody that either works from home or somebody that is retired. That is the perfect scenario for Chloe if it's going to stick and if it's going to fit. She may need some puppy Prozac, which I'm thinking I'm going to start her tomorrow. I don't think it can hurt. I spoke to the veterinarian. A little puppy Prozac may help her, calm her. Come here. Do you know how to sit, Chloe? Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Chloe, sit. Nobody taught you to sit? Sit. No, it's okay. You don't have to sit. I know. Chloe. I know, baby. You're just confused, and it's not your fault, baby girl. But I will tell you, when I leave here tonight, after I'm done getting everybody their rounds, she's on right now, Karen, 6 drops of CBD oil and 25 milligrams of trazodone to calm her. That's what she's on right now. And when I came into the rescue house initially, she was quiet. And then when she started to hear things, she started barking. And as you can see, Now she is crawled up on me, and she's on my chest. I know, Debbie. Debbie Hafner saying it takes about 30 days. It does take 30 days to see the Prozac work. So I'm going to start her tomorrow morning, fresh. It's going to be about 10 milligrams once a day. And one of my wonderful volunteers and friends, Lori, she has had one of her dogs on it, and she said it really helped. So I'm going to try to give her anything to comfort her and calm her. But guys, please, there has to be a wonderful special angel out there for Chloe that's not going to give up on her and let her down. She's in Fort Lauderdale. We're in actually Oakland Park. And she just can't be alone. She can't. Right, Mommy? We don't know. We actually don't know if she's not good with other dogs. We'd have to try with a meet and greet and try it out. You know, every dog's different. We'd have to see. I think, honestly, I see her best with a very calm dog. A dog that's not going to be jumping all over her and in her face. But I think a calm, sweet dog would do great with her. Bonnie and Clyde are on Trazodone and Prozac. Michelle Van Horn, who adopted our Mike and Carol, who are now Bonnie and Clyde, they were rescued. We rescued them. Michelle, how long have you had them now? Our beautiful babies that my wife still has a scar on her hand from rescuing them with their puppies under a trailer in Miami, which God only knows how many litters that they had. It's been years. And Michelle is saying as well that they are on puppy Prozac and also Trazodone. And sometimes these dogs, that's what they need. That's what they need. I'm just looking at the comments. And what are you sniffing for, Boo-Boo? Come here. Come here, Chloe. Alexa, play spa music.
The station spa on Amazon Music.
Come here. Come here. Alexa, skip. Come here. Come here. What's that? Huh? Does that say love buggy? What does that say? Does that say love bug? Is that a love bug toy for you? Yeah. Are you so beautiful? Who's my pretty Chloe? Who's my gorgeous girl? I know you hear the doggies barking. And you know, guys, she hears the dogs bark. She doesn't make a peep. When I'm walking around, if the dogs are barking, she doesn't charge the door. What? What is it? What is it, Mama? All right, guys, I'm begging. Please share this video for Chloe. And if there's somebody out there, if you really, really, really think, I know Arizona's too far. I'm sorry. It's just too far. I can't. Whatever it takes, we will get this girl what she needs, and we will find her. I know there's somebody very, very special out there for Chloe. You ready to go? You ready to go back in the room? You don't want to go back in your room, do you? Come here. Come on. Come on. Yes, my girl. Yes. Where are you going? What are you looking for? Nobody's here, Mommy. Nobody's here. It's okay. It's okay. No. You can't go over the window. There's nobody there, Mommy. There's nobody there. I know. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. like she's crying for her person. It's so sad. It's so sad. You're like a big cotton ball. You're just like a big cotton ball. That's who she is. Just a big cotton ball you are. You're almost on my head. Oh, you're looking for the meatballs? Oh, I know. It's like she is waiting for her family to come get her, and it's very, very, very sad. Very sad. All right, guys, I'm going to go cuddle a little bit more with her, and then I'm going to let the babies out one more time. They're not coming back. Her family is not, they're not her family. They gave up on her. They're not her family. They were a temporary 5-month foster. That's all I look at it. We've had fosters that have fostered dogs for a year longer and love them and let go because they know it's going to get them their forever home. But this was not a commitment that they let her down. I'm sorry. They let her down. Don't be sad, baby. Everybody says don't be sad. We're all going to share for you, Chloe. We're going to find you a home. Her name is Chloe. Keith. I know she kept looking for them when they left and they dropped her off. Yes, Valerie. Like I said, she's on CBD oil and a little trazodone, and I'm going to start her on some puppy Prozac tomorrow morning. I'll never understand. I have a dog at home that is, he's so much love, but my God, he's a hellion and he's my troubled child. He disrupts all the harmony in my home, and I've had him now for 7 years. And I would never even think, ever, ever, about giving up on any of my dogs. I'm sorry. And I would live in my car before I would give up. I would live in my car before I would give up on my babies. That's the truth. This is a child, and this is a lifelong commitment that when your child acts out, you don't dispose of and throw your child on the street. And you certainly do not give up on your dogs because they are your children. All right, guys, this is Chloe, and I'm asking you to share for her because this is hard. When I go to put her back in her room, and the crying and the barking, it just tears your heart out. And I watched her last night for almost 4 hours, bouncing back and forth from a couch to a window and crying at the door, and it tore my heart out. So let's find her a home. Please share for Chloe. This is Amy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, with Chloe. Say goodnight, Chloe. Say goodnight. Sweet dreams, everybody.